Welcome back to my channel. I have been waiting. I've been waiting for this video, I'm not gonna lie to you. So today I wanted to do a little story timesies. I just realized I forget that there are people who know and people who don't know what's going on, right? So today I thought of just sitting here and like just sharing my side of the story time. And if you're wondering what story time today is, it's all about this stupid little wench who made a funny story about me. Okay, I gotta calm down. I have my iced coffee because I'm already losing my mind. I was friends with this one girl. Like my OG followers know who she is. Way back in the day, we used to make videos a lot. Like I wanna say I made like 5 to 6 videos the most. We were friends for like 7 to 8 months and my followers loved her. I met her at like an event and then we became friends, and this was all the way back in Dubai 4 years ago. Numero dos, tres, fres, bitch. Okay, keep this in fucking mind, 4 years ago. So I don't even want to say her name because her name disgusts me. So I'm gonna use another Middle Eastern name. I'm gonna call it Shehnaz. I'm sorry, Lubaba calls me Shehnaz because I went blonde and she's like that one brown auntie at like a wedding with blonde hair and her name is Shehnaz. I'm gonna call her Shehnaz, okay? I woke up today to Shehnaz like posting 5, 7, 8 stories about me, and these are like MLA formatted Harvard essays. Bro, I do not write these big paragraphs. What? She wrote essays about me, exposing me, calling me a bully, a liar. People are like, what happened between you and Nancy? Why did you guys break up? Like, what happened? And it's just a lot of like, she did this to me, she did that to me, she was a terrible human being, I left Nancy. I thought of just sharing her story and then sharing mine. Listen, me and her, we fell apart and we moved on with our lives. Like, I'm gonna be honest, she did something very terrible to me and she's done a lot of things that I decided to walk away from the friendship. I took her completely out of all my videos. My whole channel is like empty. There's no content of her. I hid her name, I blocked her name so no one mentions her name. I took her completely off because I was so scared to be related to her. I knew that one day I'm gonna wake up and she's gonna be exposed for something bad and then I'm gonna be associated with her. I did not want that. This is her big paragraph, right? I want girls who are similar minded and on the same frequency. When I select someone to bring into my inner circle so they become family. I left her sleepover because she told me racism doesn't exist. This is what I mean by I hate social justice warriors on the internet, because they are not. They are not what they are behind closed doors. And I've been hiding like the story time for so long because at the end of the day, I ate food with her. We laughed together. I shat in her toilet. Like, we were friends. And I don't want to come on the internet and air her story time to you guys. But you guys, she aired my dirty laundry and they were all fake laundry. Like, they're not even real. So at this point, I'm like, I've been like hiding. Like, if you know, you know. I'm a big mouthed bitch. Like, I'm gonna tell you everything. But I've been like I would go to share and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like, because I have to like open up on everything. And I don't want to do that because like, I don't want to put her in that position. She left me no choice. I loved her and everything that she had achieved on her own. And I told her that I will be there for her whenever she needs me to create content with. Suck my, do you think I need you? Do you think I need you? Wait, let's all go back. When shit started to hit the fan. She saw me as the perfect girl to grow her following with. Okay, like, I'm not kidding you. She saw me and she was like, she literally even told me like a dumbass that I want to be friends with you because I know I'll get on the top and I can like network and like, you know, the right people. Like, she literally told me on my face like, I'm fucking use you, right? And I was like, yeah, whatever, like, we can hang out, we can make videos, we'll have a great time. We had like a sleepover. I was like kind of living in their house, kind of not living in their house. They told me, Ansi, we're having like a 4-day sleepover, you, the friends, everyone can hang out with us. And I was like, cool. So I went to her house and like, first of all, she's very, very disrespectful. The reason I decided to completely dissociate myself, like, there are a lot of people I don't talk to anymore on my channel and they're still in my videos because I don't think they're bad people. Like, they can still stay. She was terrible that I was like, I cannot be seen with her because one day I'm gonna wake up and something of her is gonna be exposed and I don't want to be associated with her. She's a very, very racist person. I hate to like say this, but people like her look down upon Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, South Asians. They do not like us. They look down on us like we're fucking maids, we're like servants. And I remember I saw the real her when she has a housekeeper. So first of all, she lives in a very like luxurious apartment. I remember coming to her house and being like, oh my God, you're rich, like you have this and that. But then something didn't click because she would drive a Mazda. This is what a Mazda looks like. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you, but a lot of Dubai people do this. They make themselves look rich, but they're actually not. Her dad got into some like really sticky mess and her dad went to prison for like money. He probably did money laundering, something fucked up. He went to prison and she was fatherless for a long time. She had nobody in the house and I would come in. We went to the grocery store and I would make food. I would feed her and her sister. I made juice, I made lemonade. I remember cooking food. We made sausages and this and that. We made so much food together. And like, I was pretty much like a maid. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I was her maid in the house. She couldn't even afford her first maid. She had a maid and that lady was black. This girl treated her maid horrible. Literally, she was like Cinderella. She made her sleep in like a closed pantry, like on the floor, like in her dirty pantry. I saw that and I literally like gasped. I was like, what the f? I want to talk about Dubai and the housemaid culture. In Dubai, it's very normal to have housemaids, but you respect them. Like, I've had housemates, Layli has housekeepers, we all have housekeepers, but we respect them. We don't make them sleep on a fucking dirty grass patch. Like, for me, example, my family, this lady isn't a housekeeper. She's like my mom, sister's uncle, Dot's sister, who wanted to work in Dubai. So we brought her. She like took care of me and my brother, like bathed us, like she saw me naked, like she took care of, fed me and my brother. Flew back to India. Like housekeepers are fine if you need some help because both my parents work. She had a housekeeper, but that one, I'm not even kidding you, she was treated like a slave. She locked her up in a literal pantry. Her own sister would come to me and be like, Ansi, like, I don't know why my sister yells at like the housekeeper. She does nothing and just comes home and just yelled at her. Like, her own sister told me how terrible Shehnaz is. Like, I just want to say. So I remember being like, okay, whatever. And then I was staying in the house and I would see this happen. And then she fired her. They got into a big fight and they fired her. Now she has no house help. So I was here like helping her out, like feeding whatever. I felt such bad energy, maybe energy because she treated me the same. She would talk to me the same way, the same tone. I didn't like it. And then there was a day when she wasn't home and I was filming videos, like YouTube videos with her and her sister and her friends, all the girls we had sleepovers with. She was mad. She did not like the fact that her sister was the main attention. Like, my thumbnail was me and the sister. Like, I'm gonna put a picture here so you know. Already, Shehnaz hated me for that because she's like, why my sister, not me? Because in all the thumbnails, it was Shehnaz, but now that the fact that there's a YouTube video and of Shehnaz's sister and not her really made her mad. She was just envious, but she didn't want to say that, so she pulled the whole, I'm Muslim, why would you put my half-naked sisters on the internet? And that's when I woke up today, I'm like, oh, I have to make a video. She goes on to tell people on the internet that Ansi literally took pictures of like my sister's boobs and nipples and put it on YouTube, on a YouTube video. I'm sorry, but I don't think she knows what she's saying. You think this is Pornhub? You think I'm gonna post a girl's boobies on my YouTube and not get it flagged? Like, I'll just post like boobs, like 2 boobs here. What? And then she's like, she posted my sister's boobies and like, I can't believe like you would do this to my family. Guys, I hate to say this, but like she would always use her religion as an escape card. Like, you know when you play Monopoly and you're like, boom, like she'll use her Muslim card to like escape from things or to like use as an argument. She's like, I'm Muslim, you cannot post me. What are these pictures of you, babe? Your titties are out. Your sisters are literally half naked. Like, I've seen the dad, the dad came out of the jail, by the way, this time. They smoke in the house, they drink, and they're half naked, like literally half naked. But then on the internet, she's like, I am a very Sharif Muslim girl, I could never. Can we not pretend? Like, are you blind? You think your followers are dumb? You're half naked on your Instagram, bro. And I do this thing when I edit videos, I will send it to my friends, get like a yes from them, and then I'll post it, right? And I sent this to her and she'll always be like, why did you post a video with my titties out? Girl, your titties are out because you put them out and we're filming in a video. Like, the camera's in front of you. Ma'am, please, make sense. Like, you know you're being recorded, pull it up. Pull it. She'll put her titties out and be like, yeah, so why were my titties out? Like, girl, like, you know, I'm losing my mind. She would gaslight me like this every day. I hate when she does this like social justice warrior talks. Like, girls like this are scary because they don't stay, like they don't believe in it. It's just a facade. Like, I'm gonna post all good things on the internet so people find me to be an amazing social justice queen. I hate performative bitches because the people who have like GoFundMe links, donate to this country, and BLM in their bio are the most racist people that I know. And like, if you're like, Ansi, what was the last straw? It was honestly, I was in bed, you guys, and my little cousin's sister, she's like 65 shades darker than me. She goes to school and these boys bully her for her skin. They were like, you're black, like I can see you, you're dark. It's like, I can find you. Like, if you're dark skin, you know, we've all heard those jokes. And she kind of got like those comments, and guys, she's like 12 years old. She came to me about it and I was crying. Like, we had a sleepover, so I was crying. I was like, I'm so sad my sister is going through it. I wish I was there. I'll beat that boy up. I don't care if he's 10 years old, I'll kill him. And like, I'm going off. And then she looks at me, she's like, are you ready for this? Like, I'm literally getting tears thinking about this. She looks at me and she's like, Ansi, racism is only in your head. It doesn't exist. If you think people don't like you for your skin, it's a you problem. Like, it's in your head. And I'm sitting here like, I've never wanted to off myself so bad. I cried even more because I'm like, this bitch doesn't understand. And she always brings up this like, I'm better than you. I read books. I tell you I'm dumb. Like, everyone knows I'm dumb. But she'll be like, I'm better than you. I read more books than you. I'm smart and educated. And like, this is the shit that comes out of her mouth. I'm not smart. I do not know a lot of history. But I think even I know that's the dumbest take I've heard on racism yet. to this day. Like, she literally told me racism is just in your head. Also, her and her sister, like, it's very prevalent in Middle Eastern countries. A lot of people spit out the N-word. Her and her sister would have the N-word hard R in their vocab every other hour. I would like teach her sister. Her sister's name is Hadith. I would train her sister Hadith like, hey, what's up? And we stop there, do not say the N-word. She would be like, hey, N-word, hey, N-word. Like, she'll meet me and be like, hey, N-word. And I'm like, girl, you will get beat up. What are you, do you even know what that word is? And like, they would genuinely get mad at me because they would look at me like, God, you're not fun. You're being annoying, you're not fun. And it's like, I just gave up. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I love how she's like, it's the small things actually, babe. It's the small things for me. I was like counting it and I'm like, this is a red flag. This is a red flag. This is a red flag. And like, it's so funny to me because I'm like, girl, I'm literally like a South Indian dark bitch. Like, do you know your audience? Like, you hate dark people. Okay, good for you. But like, know your audience. Like, it's so funny to me. You're coming and complaining about it to me. I'm literally a dark bitch. Like, what are you talking about? And then she would tell me how like slurs are like just words. They carry no meaning. Like, slurs should be acceptable. Like, you can say the N-word. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. So it was bad. Like, at this point, I was embarrassed. I was disgusted that I associated myself with her. So I quickly took all my videos off the internet because I know this bitch is gonna slip up really bad. And then I'm gonna get dragged and they're gonna be like, oh my God, she's friends with Ansi. Ansi's probably racist. And I'm like, nah. And then she also hopped onto this like little, like this narrative on the internet about me, like Ansi's a big bully. And I'll accept anything. Like, I'm fat phobic, I'm a bully, this and that. I'll accept everything and anything, like, because I am a figure and you're allowed to like comment on me. I will not accept the racist tag. Like, I will kill you. Do not. I noticed that she had nothing on me. So people would ask her, why did Ansi like dump you? Like, what happened? She would use that excuse, like, Ansi's a big bully. She bullied me a lot. I went through a lot. Like, it's a lot. And are you ready for this? Because now it gets juicy. I have all the screenshots since we stopped talking, and I'm gonna put it here and it's going to blow your mind because I know she wasn't ready for this. Before I get into the screenshots, she also mentions here that, you know, I think Ansi used me for views. She used me for content. I'm sorry. I don't want to say this. Girl, no one knew who you were. And fun fact, she would like ask me to help her edit her videos. How did you get this? How do you get this effect? Can you teach me how to edit? This was most of our friendship. Like, I knew she used me because she wanted to grow on YouTube like I did. And again, this used to be my thumbnail and this was her thumbnail. This used to be my clickbait and this was her clickbait. She tried to be fully me. She tried to be like me and she just couldn't grow a following and then she gave up. But like, I love how she's trying to make it look like Ansi tried to copy me and be me. Girl, I do not know who you are. I do not care. This is how she would text me. And mind you, this is the tone that she would talk to me in real life too. Ansi, take down the vlogs with the girls. How dare you? I told you don't film at my house. This is my family. Amina and my sister sits her out with no bra. You cannot use family. You cannot use people like this for content. You need to be self-aware. This is not America. Snap out of it. You can't show up, create content and disappear. That is being a shit friend. Delete the vlog. We have family norms and I'm not okay with you calling me hoe bag, then putting my sister's ass on blast. Delete the vlog and don't call me anymore. This is how her sister posts on her Instagram. She's making it look like her sister is like a fully covered hijabi and that I'm like whoring her sisters out. This is what she texted me and I remember being so confused. Understand, when you're being filmed, the camera is on your face and you have the right to be like, no, do not film, correct? Her sisters and friends loved me. They had no issues with me. We had a fun fucking day. And even in that day, I was like, we need to film videos. Like, are you guys done? Let's go to the mall. So this was like the vlog where we went out, we shopped, and it was nothing bad. It was nothing. She was fully clothed in a mall. She wasn't naked. So I was so confused that I texted this to her sister Hadith. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Why is she making me sound like I did this behind your back? And her sister says, babe, I told her I didn't mind. Babe, your sister doesn't care. You're making this out of your ass because you were jealous. You were envious that you were not a part of that vlog. And then I'm like, you guys were well aware I wanted content, not like I used you and threw away. I can't stand your sister. And then Hadith is like, she probably just saw it. And then I said, I literally don't get it. She's offended. I called her a hoeback, but like, that's how we talk. And I love how she's like, don't film in my house. This is a video we filmed in your house and you were okay with it. She never told me to film at your house. I don't know why she's making stuff up. I realized slowly that Shehnaz was a pathological liar. Like, she would just lie. She'll be like, come over, and then it'll be like, I never asked you to come over. When did I ever ask you to come over? And I used to be mind blown by that. I used to just sit there and be like, am I like glitching? Like, do you guys see that? Like, that's why I slowly started to stay away from her because I'm like, she is clinically ill. Like, there has to be something wrong with her. Her sister's always like texted me about like Shehnaz being fucking And even then, 4 years ago, I said, the last time she spoke to me and made me look like her mate, and this is the second time, I'm over it. And then Hadith is like, just speak it out. Shit like this happens, really, just explain. Thank you for being understanding, but I don't want to. Imagine waking up to her message. And then I texted her friends who were in the vlog. Sis, do you have a problem with my new vlog where Hadith and all of us went to the mall and did bumper rides and whatnot? Like, we had a fun day. She responded, no babe, why? I'm like, just confirming, lol. Is Amina with you? Can you give me her number? She gives me the number. I say, thanks, baby, and she gives me kissy emojis. Do you think a girl who doesn't want to be in the vlog, who hates me, would talk to me like this? Yeah, I don't think so. I texted her friends too. Everybody was okay with the vlog, but Shehnaz, the one girl who was not in the vlog. She was just mad. Like, I'm being honest, like, she was just jealous, like, that she was not a part of the vlog and not part of, like, the thumbnail. After she sent me this vile message, I ignored her, right? Like, I had no response. I ignored her completely.
Let's take a moment and get back to her side. She called my sister crying and telling her that she doesn't understand why I ended our friendship. I never explained anything. I just disappeared.
And this is my favorite part, because she has been, for the past 4 years, all over the internet, she has been telling people and their moms and their dads that I dumped Ansi. Ansi is toxic. Ansi's evil. I left Ansi. She's a horrible human being. And are you ready for this one? I'm coming back in a few days. I got some allergy because of dog fur. I'll be back soon so we can film something for you. Yeah, for sure. I miss you too. Hey, how are you? I miss you. Come over, man. Hello? And I'm like, I'm hungover right now. I'll come over when I'm free. Since 2 days ago. So today my sister and I'll have a table and all girls at base. Do you want to go? I said, I can't. Hey, where are you? Why are you not replying? Can you speak? I called you. Why didn't you call back? Hey, where are you? Why are you not replying? Can you speak? I called you. Why didn't you call back? If something is bothering you, speak up like an adult. This is the tone she would speak to me in. She wanted to do nothing with me, and then she came running back to me, and I was ignoring her because I was scared of this freak show. And I'm like, I just woke up. Like, you didn't call me. She's like, I did a week ago, man. Like, I'm sorry, I was scared of her. You guys, I was running for my life. I did not want to associate myself with her. I was petrified of this girl. And then she texted me, hey, happy new year.
Objection, Your Honor. It's giving fact fucking liar. Like, hello? Are you sure you're the one who disappeared?
And you're going to die, because I've done this before too. When I was in LA, I was stuck with some horrible girls and I didn't want to associate myself with them. So I always lie and tell them I'm leaving the country for 2 months. Yeah, I pulled the same thing on Shehnaz. It was the funniest thing ever. So I told her I'm going to London with Layli, but I'm not. And you're going to die, you guys. I have the voice note that I sent Layli. The way I was scared of Yasmin, like, let me play it for you. Are you guys ready? Hold on.
Okay, bro, you know what happened? She called me in New Year's and she's like, oh man, happy New Year, I miss you. You know, I'm so thankful for you as a friend. So she kept saying that and I'm like, okay. She's like, I want to meet you. And I just told her that I'm flying to UK. Like, I'm flying to London with you to celebrate my birthday. She's like, that's so, wow, that's so cool. Like, you've become rich and shit like that, huh? Like, YouTube, all that shit. She always calls me rich because of YouTube. And then she's like, I want to meet you before you fly. So I was like, fuck, okay. So she's like, when are you flying? So I said June 4th, like, I'm flying with you to London. And then she's like, okay, meet me. You're going to meet me before you go. You have to meet me. I'm like, okay. And then she's like, can you come over, help me fix my laptop? Bro, she just wants me to connect her laptop to her camera. I'm like, just connect it.
Isn't that insane? This is old Ansi, old accent, old voice, and you can see how scared I was. If I was the abuser, I wouldn't talk about like Shehnaz to Layli. I would be like, fuck her, I'm gonna run her over. But I was just like, I'm scared of her. Wait, I gotta play more.
I forgot. Okay, so when we were talking, she's like, you know, I had a feeling like, you know, you're ignoring me, like you're hanging out with other people. I'm sure she's talking about you. She's like, you're hanging out with other people, but when I ask you to come out with me, you don't want to come out with me. Like, Hadith can book a table. She booked a table for at base for like drinking and stuff. And then she called me, remember? She's like, I asked you to come with me, but you rejected me. Like, it kind of hurts that you go with other people. I'm sure she's talking about you. And then she's like, why won't you come with me? And then I told her, I'm like, listen, I don't want to be a cunt, but there's no way I can like have a proper conversation with you because you get all weirded out and like, you know, like scream at me and I hate the way you talk to me. I just told her that. And then she's like, I don't know how I'm talking to you. It's the normal way that I talk. It's just that when I text, maybe the tone comes out off. I'm like, I don't know, you talk to me like I'm like your mate or some sort. And that's why I didn't like want to come out with you. And I was out with my other friends. But anyway, I'm going to London to hang out with Layli. I just fucking lied, like so much lies. I feel so bad because I'm such a bad liar. And I feel like she's gonna catch me. And then now she's like, okay, so are you going to UK? And I'm like, I don't think I can because my visa is going to take some time to process. I'm just bullshitting so much to stay away.
Isn't that one of the most craziest things ever? Like, this is how I talked about her 4 years ago. I was scared of her then and I'm still terrified of her. Like, wow, I'm so shocked at baby Ansi because I'm not the girl I was that day. Like, I was such a pussy. Like, I was scared of her for what? I wish I made this video sooner because she's psycho. Wait.
So Hadith and I were hanging out, and then she comes in and she tells us that, no, she comes and asks me, do you want to do a giveaway? Again, bitch, she doesn't give this up. And I told her I'm not interested. It's just a very fake thing. I'm not going to get organic followers. It's just going to be a bunch of BS. And thousands of people would enter. I would just pick one. It's so bad. The giveaway is like, go follow Alize, go follow Hadith, go follow Yasmin, go follow Lily, and then follow me, and then leave a comment. Do you know how much work that is? It's not just like leave a comment and I'll pick you.
Do you know what this is, you guys? A lot of influencers do this, and she's so pathetic because till this day she harasses. I know she's harassing other people too. It's a lot. Like, when people do giveaways, it's like, I'll give you this iPhone, but follow 70 people on my following list, and then I'll pick a winner. Comment down below. The way I do giveaways is like, leave a comment, I'll pick you. Done. But she'll make I'm like, my followers aren't maids too. Like, why are you making everyone a slave around you? She'll be like, everyone needs to go follow 70 accounts. All of you need to go like the last 10 pictures of mine, then leave a comment, I'll pick a giveaway winner. And I remember being like, this is the most absurd thing ever. I will not be a part of this fuckery. She did not like that. Like, guys, I hate to say this, but deep down, she tried everything in her power to gain followers through me, from me. She had this thing, I wanted to hit 100,000 on Instagram. She even posted on YouTube. Someone's like, can you tell me about what happened between you and Nancy? What did she tell you? It's one of you guys asked her. She literally told one of my followers, she's making one of you guys a slave. Hey, I will tell you what happened between me and Nancy, but first you need to get me to 100,000 followers and I'll tell you everything. If that isn't the most cloud-chasing behavior I've ever seen in my entire life. I could tell easily that she was only with me for followers. She wanted to grow. She wanted to make money like I did. She always asked me, how do you get sponsorships? Who's your manager? How do you do this and that? There are a lot of people like this in the world. A lot of crazy influencers who want to grow like you. And they will come to you and you need to discard them and run away. That's what I did. I hate to say it, but it was that. It was a lot of can we do giveaways together? Can we collab together? And I was more let's make fun YouTube videos together. Let's react to some fun TikToks. I was that girl. I love making content. Till this day, I've never been a follower view gal. I've always just made videos that I love making, but she's always been like, can we do a giveaway? Can we do a follow for follow? And I hated this part of her, and she kind of exploded at me. She yelled at me that I did not want to do this giveaway. And I hate to say this, you guys, every day I'll wake up to her talking about me. This happened 4 years ago, and till this day my name is in her mouth, and she will say she'll say the most absurd things about me, and at the end she'll hit you with the best of luck. I wish her nothing but the fuck, my thumb just stung. But she'll be like, best of luck. I hope she does good in life. I hope she deserves that. And I'm sitting here are you kidding me? It's literally me being you're an ugly fat whale. Kill yourself. But you're also really pretty. I really wish you the best of luck. This is what her whole Instagram post is literally degrading me. And then at the end, she'll hit me with the, I hope Nancy's doing good. She deserves it. Fuck you, dude. I hate bitches like you. You're so disgusting. I don't like girls. I see these girls from afar and I literally I duck. I hide inside a fucking tent because they're so scary. And the funniest part is that when I applied for my American visa, guys, she stopped me. She told me Indians can get into America. Fun fact, she applied 7 times and she got declined. She can get into America. They declined her visa because of her passport, and I feel bad for her. She wanted to get into New York Fashion Week and she couldn't. She wanted to move to America with me, and we decided to be roommates and whatever. And for me, I moved myself, and now till this day, this girl talks about me, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to stop it. So I decided to make this video because it's so annoying. Living my best life, making food, doing cooking videos, I'm living my happy life. I'll wake up again, another DM from Yasmin, and Yasmin shitting on you. I don't know what I did to this girl. She doesn't leave me alone. She'll write these big paragraphs on me every day. This is not the first time she's talked about me. She's talked about me so many times. I've been the bigger person and I've kept my mouth shut. And bitch, I'm not a big person. I've never been the bigger person. I'm literally the cackling, annoying wench who always gets into shit and gets into trouble. Really kept my composure for this one. She just got up. She's filmed my boobies and my nippies, and I'm sorry, I grew up with Muslim people all my life. All my best friends are Muslim, and I know about their culture, religion more than an average person, trust me. And for her to be I'm Muslim, I come from a Muslim family, Allah is looking at me, Allah is ashamed. Girl, your titties are out, you're breastfeeding everybody on your Instagram, but then it's an issue when I post videos with you, right? It's so hypocritical how she is. I hate that she's making me look like this hating, an exposing, abusive bitch, but I'm not. There are terrible things about me, there are worse things you can talk about me, but I'm I'm not this person.
She got really upset. I could see in her face she was so upset. Then I filmed with Hadith and everybody, like Hadith's friends, and I put it in my vlog. It was up a few days ago. Then Yasmin, she texts me and she blasts my ass. Okay, she has no way, like her English is so bad. She doesn't know how to speak to people. She's so disrespectful. It's insane.
Listen, I can come off mean, I can come off a bully on the internet. This is an act. I know the camera's recording me, I know I'm being filmed, I play up an act for my followers, right? But I'm not like that in real life. In real life, I'm actually a very soft, a very scary little scary cat. So when she yelled at me, when she called me and yelled at me, I remember sitting here like, what the did I do? I was upset. I was actually in tears. I was really mad. I was embarrassed. I was like, how did I let somebody like that talk to me? Moving on.
I think she got like envious or like jealous that I took videos of Hadith and then we were all having fun and Yasmin wasn't included. I'm pretty sure she saw that and she was so upset. So she's like, take the video down. I don't want my sisters to be in your YouTube channel. We're Muslim, and so you don't know what we are, where we're coming from. Maybe you're American, but we're not. We're Muslim. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You smoke, you go clubbing, you drink, and your tits are always out and I have to blur them in every single fucking video. Even my fans, they always comment and they go like, why does Yasmin wear boob revealing tops and then asks you to censor it? That doesn't make sense. And she got so mad. And then I asked Hadith, are you okay with you being my video? She's like, yeah, I loved it. Then I asked Amina, one of Hadith's friends. She's like, yeah, I loved it too. Then I asked Sophie, I asked all the friends, the girls who were in my video, and they all were like, we're completely fine. But Yasmin had a problem with it. And I'm like, she just turned out to be so jealous. This is what happens with a Leo. Leos are mad fucking jealous. And she's like, take the video down. Don't ever call me again. And I literally go like, I'm so fucking glad you told me this, because I'm tired of being a fucking friend because you treat everybody like your servant when we're not. Maybe this was like a sign from God to just get away from me in the beginning of the year.
Her sister literally called me and apologized on Shahnaz's behalf. Like, I don't know why my sister exploded. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Like, her own sister was taking my side because she just exploded out of envy. It was just that one YouTube video which ended our friendship. She was just not happy with that video. And still put it public and post it for you guys to see the vlog. It's just that it's her faces that are her sisters and I don't want to put that in blast, but I can like censor the face and put the actual video in it. They were not naked, you guys. I think I have eyes. I'm a woman and I would know if another girl is naked. I would know. I'm not dumb. Like, YouTube will flag it. And the way she's making me sound awful in the screenshot. And she posted a picture of my sister with nipples and her out. Go on, say more. Like, why don't you just like ruin my life at this point? Mind you, if I was a guy, I would have been done. I would have been done by now. If I didn't have this proof, that too. Shout out to Layli. The came with the screenshots. I looked at Layli and I'm like, I can come on the camera and share my story, but I have no screenshots. I have no proof. I have nothing. You want to know why? This is my 7th iPhone since 4 years. Like, since I've known her. When I knew her, you guys, I drove a Nissan sedan like this. I lived with my mom. I ate chutney, dosa, sambar for like all my life. And I had like a different phone. And 4 years later, I'm in America. I drive a Tesla and this is my raggedy phone and I eat white people food. I have grown so much in 4 years. I am in a whole different life. This is my 15th new SIM number that I don't have any proof. And I remember sitting here like, I'm done for. And Layli calls me up and Layli's like, Ansi, I have an old phone and I have all the screenshots you sent me. And this bitch has like, this bitch has like 5 TB. I'm sorry, what? Layli, I love Layli because she came in clutch and she honestly saved me in this video to like show it to my followers, like who is the real liar here. And this is like the group chat between me and like Layli and Alize. Even back then, I would tell my friends like she's racist and that's why I cut her off. Her brain is so narrow-minded. It's like talking to somebody from the 1910s. Who the fuck says racism is all in your head? I don't get it. That's the stupidest take I've ever heard. My favorite thing is that she's like, I don't know who Layli is. I don't care. She's always told me to stay away from Layli, whatever. She's been in Layli's DMs like 2018 of 14th March. Hey, babe. If they say, hey babe, run away. Hey babe, you're gorgeous. I love your profile. My followers would love you. And I'm curious to see if you want to do a story shout out to each other. Story shout out in your big age, babe. I only try to do it once a week, so they're super successful and authentic. She DM'd BioLite and asked them for a free facial. She texted Layli's mom's like tailor company asking for like free clothes in return. Look at this. Jean pants, y'all. Jean pants altering. Normal daily things people would need of more. She would do this and it's very embarrassing to hang out with somebody like this. I ask for free stuff too, but if they don't give it to me, I will still like take their service. She'll go around asking people for free food, free service, free clothing, free makeup, free... It was embarrassing hanging out with her. And she wanted to do this giveaway too. I hated it. I hated the idea of like how she would influence. I'm being dead ass. I've never cared about views or comments that much. It's never affected me. I put out the most trollish content till this day. 4 years later, I'm the same person. I make videos and I have fun. I just leave. I don't care. She's been all about views and how to make money, how to gain followers, how do I didn't want to hang out with somebody like that. So I quickly kind of faded away from her life. So this is when I lied and I told her that I'm flying to London and I'm not going to be able to see her. Like, I'm busy, booked, I'm lying. She's like, what date are you flying? I'm like, 6 or 8. She's like, can you come mine before then? Let's plan a day. And I'm like, I'll try, but I can't promise it. She says, I need your help also connecting my camera. And I'm like, you take your cable, you connect it to your laptop. Like, why do you need me? She wanted me, so I tell her more of my YouTube tips. I tell her how to make money. And then since then, I kind of disappeared from her life. And then she would start posting on her stories, you guys, things like this. What is your horoscope? Haha, you wish I was that shallow. Because you guys know I'm into astrology. What is your horoscope? Haha, you wish I was that shallow. Comment down below your 16 personality results. She was digging at me here. She was throwing a thing at me here. And again, I cannot believe this bitch is 35. She's really old, and for her to act like this is so appalling to me. I'm 24 and I think I don't behave like this. And I remember looking at this are you kidding me? Why would you post that about me? That's embarrassing, whatever. So I unfollowed her. And I love that till this day, you guys, she goes around with this narrative. I dropped Ansi. That fucking hurts. I dropped Ansi. And I'm sitting here okay, if you want to lie to yourself. And I was the first person to walk away from the friendship. I'm the first person to unfollow her. And she says, you still follow my sister and not me. How childish is this behavior? Please stop causing more drama. People notice things. Please act accordingly. Who the fuck are you to ever look at another human being and say the phrase, please act accordingly? She thinks she's above everybody else. She has a big fucking ego. And the ego got bruised when I unfollowed her. People asked her what happened, and then she went around saying, I dropped Ansi. You know what I mean? You know that one boy that you broke up with him, but he can't handle it, so he goes around telling everybody, I broke up with this stupid bitch. I broke up. It was me. I broke up with the girl. I left her. She didn't leave me. I left. It's giving that. She couldn't handle the fact that I left her. I ghosted her. I stopped responding to her calls, her messages, because guys, she would make me cry. Till this day, she's blocked. She's on my block list. I never unblocked her. She's still sitting there and she's still spewing complete mad shit about me. It's so funny. And now we have come to the end of the video. And if you still don't believe me, she uses my name to be relevant on the internet. I don't know what to tell you. Her views are dead. I think her engagement's low. I don't know. I don't follow her. Something has to be going on in her life that she's unhappy with, that she brings me up every single time she's on the floor. And please leave me alone, Shehnaz. If you're watching this, let me live my life. She's narcissistic, she's a pathological liar, but also I think that there's something wrong with her brain. Because she got dragged a few years ago because she posted about Selena Gomez and she was dead serious. She talked about how Selena Gomez was famous, or she's famous and rich only because of Abel, The Weeknd. The Weeknd, the term she used, The Weeknd f***ed her. The Weeknd her, and that's why she's where she's at. I'm sorry, that is the most misogynistic, disgusting thing. It's she gives me straight misogynistic behavior. People like her kind, do talk like that in this manner so often they don't even realize it. The Weeknd her and she goes drinking around. Why did she even get a kidney? She should have died. She has lupus. She should have died. This is all her screenshots. Pause, read in your own time.
So I thought I'd take a little reading lesson with me and my little internet friends to just show you how fucking insane she is and she needs help. I believe in karma. If I ever did cocaine, heroin, and had sex for fame, and then as a result got lupus, tried to blame it on my mental health while there are people who suffer from real genetical, psychological problems, then I hope karma gets me, so girl. Can you believe this dumb cow? Oh, my head is spinning.
I remember looking at this and I'm like, okay, finally. She got obliterated on the internet. These were Selena Gomez fans attacking her in, left, up, and down. I literally feel like Camille, that lawyer in the Amber Heard trial. And I think a lot of people who watch her, who support her, are my haters. People who don't like me go to her. One thing to dislike me, but dislike me for the right reasons. There are terrible things with me. I have terrible traits. But this is not it. The way she's painting a picture of me is not giving. It's giving nothing. I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't want you to go bombard her. It's stupid. Don't be a child. I wanted to explain my side to my audience, and I want to stop it here. I literally my intrusive thought, I woke up this morning and I'm try to tag her, and I'm Yasmin, do you still like black people? I wanted to be funny like that, but I'm don't do that. Like, this is all funny to me. I think it's so funny that she made this whole picture, like painted a terrible picture of me. You know how Redditors type TLDR? This is my TLDR. I stopped talking to Shehnaz because she's a racist piece of shit. She's very misogynistic and a pathological liar. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My thumb still doesn't work, but love you guys.